Once upon a time, in a cozy green forest called Whistlewood, the morning sun peeked over the treetops. The birds stretched their tiny wings, the flowers opened one by one, and somewhere, deep between the tallest trees, the ground began to rumble. Boom, boom, boom. What could it be? It was Boba, the biggest, roundest, fluffiest bear in all of Whistlewood. Boba was as tall as 3 trees stacked on top of each other, with a belly like a giant marshmallow and a smile as wide as a rainbow. Everywhere he walked, the ground went boom, boom, boom. "Good morning, forest," Boba called, waving his enormous fluffy paw. But being so very big was not always easy. When Boba leaned down to smell the daisies, his giant nose went, achoo! And blew the petals everywhere. When he played hide and seek, everyone found him right away. "I am just too big," Boba sighed, sitting down with a great big thump. Too big for the flowers, too big for the games, too big for everything. Just then, a teeny tiny bird fluttered down and landed right on the tip of Boba's big brown nose. "Hello there, I'm Pip." Pip was the smallest bird in the whole forest, no bigger than a strawberry. "Why the long face, Big Bear?" Boba sniffled. "I'm too big for everything." Pip smiled a tiny smile. Or maybe you are exactly the right size for something amazing. Just you wait and see." Suddenly, the sky turned gray and grumbled. The wind began to whoosh and swoosh through the trees. "A storm is coming," cried the rabbits. "Our burrows are flooding," squeaked the mice. "Our nests are blowing away," chirped the little birds. Rain fell in big, cold drops. Plip, plop, plip, plop. All the little animals of Whistlewood shivered and shook. Oh no, where could they possibly hide? Then Pip had a wonderful idea. "Follow me, everyone, to Boba!" Boba sat down, curled his enormous arms around, and made a giant cozy cave with his big, fluffy body. The rabbits snuggled up against his warm belly. The mice cuddled into his soft paws. The birds nestled under his chin. The rain went pitter-patter, pitter-patter, but not one single drop touched his little friends. "See, you're not too big," whispered Pip. "You are just right." When the storm finally passed, the sun came out and painted a giant rainbow right across the sky. "Hooray for Boba! Hooray for the biggest, kindest bear!" cheered all the animals. They danced on his belly, they slid down his arms like a slide, whee! And they had the greatest party Whistlewood had ever seen. Boba laughed so hard that the whole forest jiggled like jelly. Being big, he discovered, was the very best thing of all. That night, a blanket of twinkly stars covered Whistlewood, and every little animal fell fast asleep, safe and warm, beside their favorite big bear. So remember, little one, no matter if you are big or small or somewhere in between, you are exactly the right size for something amazing. Good night, Boba. Good night, Whistlewood. Sweet dreams. The end.